Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Heart Attack here. Welcome to some S&D or Search and Destroy gameplay I got on Advanced Warfare last night. I have a few things I want to talk to you guys about. I have some big things happening in my life and some sad things happening. So I want to talk to you guys about it. I haven't really got to do another commentary and tell you guys what's going on. And also I want to talk about this game and also about what's different in Search and Destroy. So I guess I will tell my personal life later and I'm going to talk about the game a little bit before. So automatically I went 14-4 in this whole gameplay and it was about 15 minutes long. So I had to cut it up. And the reason why is now S&D or SNR, I believe, can go all the way up to 11 rounds and you have to win 6 rounds to win the entire game. So instead of having a 4-round S&D game, you're going to have long games and they can go between, 15 minutes or even 20. So, that's something that's new. It's more like MLG style when it comes to that. You have to plant the bomb and then you have to defend. And then you have to plant the bomb and then you have to defend. And it goes back and forth. And whoever wins, But, so far it's okay, but I believe that the games are too long. I feel like 20 minutes in a game playing S&D is just ridiculously too long. I'd rather play about 10 minutes or less. So the next thing that's going on that's different is there is no forced game chat in Search and Rescue or Search and Destroy. So this is a win and a lose situation for me and for other people too. What's good about this is you guys can get into a party with your friends and you be it 4, 5, 6 people in your party. And you can communicate with them and you can win the game fairly easy because you guys are in a party. So when someone dies, you can just tell them where you died and where to go and warn them in the party chat. So that's great teamwork. But at the same time with Search and Rescue, I feel like yes, there should be teamwork with the people that are alive in Search and Rescue and Search and Destroy. But once you're dead, you should kind of be eliminated from the situation. And you shouldn't be able to talk to your teammates anymore because you weren't good enough to stay alive. But at the same time, that's how MLG is. Once someone is killed, they can still communicate with their team. So I completely understand why party chat is a great idea. When it comes to my side of this, just thinking purely as the way I play and as a YouTuber, I want people in game chat. That's just my personal preference, though. I want to be able to talk with people, mess with people, have some funny times, awkward situations, some reactions from them raging. It's going to be a little bit harder unless they patch it. So hopefully they do, just because I would like them to, but I can see why you guys would enjoy the party chat. And I would also do that if I didn't want to make funny videos for you guys. But I actually enjoy meeting random people, awkward situations, and just messing around online. I feel like I'll be able to get people out of party chat though, because I'm pretty decent at this game so far. I've been staying positive and I'm getting good gameplays. So I feel like I'll be able to get those reactions for you guys. Another couple things that are going on is there's that awesome jump that you're seeing. And I personally like it because I love Destiny. But at the same time, there's a con to that because it is like Destiny. It's not like Call of Duty. You are jumping through the air like you're playing Halo and Destiny and Titanfall. This is Call of Duty, guys. Should this jump be in Call of Duty? I don't know. That's up to you guys to think of. But personally, I love it. But at the same time, I feel like, maybe it shouldn't be in this game. But I'm so used to playing Destiny that I'm dealing with it just fine. But I can tell that there's 2 maps basically on one map. There's the map that everybody's on top of jumping, and there's the map that's in the buildings or on ground level. So you're going to have to be very heightened level of where everybody is, what's going on, and you're going to have to be paranoid when you're playing because, shots can be fired from anywhere on this map. Anywhere. You don't have just ground level anymore. And right there, you guys see that there is invisible people too. So now you can be shot from someone that you cannot see. When it comes to how this game feels, it almost feels like between Ghost, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Destiny. So it doesn't feel like a good nostalgic COD 4 or Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty. So we're getting farther away from those kind of styles of Call of Duty games, which is a bummer to me because that's the reason I started playing Call of Duty. But I feel like the aiming or the sensitivity on this game is a little jerky and not as smooth as the past Call of Duties. So I'm going to have to learn to play a little bit more smooth and become a better player and all. So this is forcing me to just, grow as a gamer. When it comes to my personal life now, guys, what's going on, a couple of things. My baby horse, Robin, is going into training. So she is going to go into training, and hopefully I can make her into a therapy horse, and I should be able to go back into doing lessons with kids and working with kids that have autism and also with depression issues. So I'm really excited about her going into training and potentially becoming my new therapy horse. The next subject I want to talk about is my horse Star. And Star is a white horse that is in my videos. You guys have seen him do funny tricks like shaking. I've had him for about 15 years or more. And Star got injured about 10 years ago. He pulled 2 back ligaments and he can't support anything but his weight and barely. So I've been keeping him alive by giving him pain medication, and the vet said that he would be happy up until he can't support his weight anymore. And Star hasn't been doing very well this week. So I called the vet out, and she says that he's laying down too much and it's going to make him sick. And he's depressed. So he's breaking down. His body can't handle it anymore. And she told me that I need to seriously contemplate putting him down because it's not fair for him to be in pain and be alive. And I suggested doing more pain medications, which I have been doing this week to keep him a little bit more comfortable. But she said that this is my last week with him, and she will be coming back later this week. So I'm losing him, which is mind-blowing to me because I've had him for so long, and he's like a family member to me. So I don't want to get too deep in it because I'll start crying, and I don't think that's okay for me to get all emotional on the commentary. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up that that's something going on in my life, and I'm gonna suck up these tears. Okay, and the next thing I want to talk about is Anthony and I have been saving up and trying to get ready because we are actually getting to the point where we can get married. And not a lot of you guys know this, but Anthony is Canadian and I am American. Yet we do live a couple hours apart, so we see each other very often, but we can't just buy a house, get married, and be together because by law we can't live with each other more than a couple months. So we finally have gotten to the point where we can get the lawyer on the ball and get the paperwork started for us to get married. So we're shooting for next year for our wedding. The paperwork typically takes about 1 to 2 years to get done, but we're thinking it's going to be on the latter end of a year. And another fun thing that we're going to do for you guys is we're going to invite a few of our YouTuber friends, and I was wondering if you guys would want us to make a video or a highlight reel of the wedding, and it would be a very fun time. I'm really sorry I got emotional during this commentary. I just wanted to tell you guys what was going on, and thank you for all the support on my videos, and I heart you guys.